Hello, Missouri Motor fans and other fans I may have come across, because this is my personal channel. I know this is my very first video, but you know how the internet is, you randomly find stuff. My name is, like I said, my name is Brad, and today we're taking a look at my car. This is my, like I said, this is my personal channel. This will be posted on Missouri Motors. I had a minor problem. Okay, so for a long time the transmission seemed like it was slipping. And I thought, okay, the transmission's going on. I just immediately condemned it as that. Well, turns out it's something else. I jacked the car up, and yesterday, when I was driving home from work, the ABS light came on, which I've had this problem before, and I fixed it, kind of. I just did a hack job. We're gonna go underneath the car real quick and take a look. You see this harness right here? That's supposed to plug into the wheel speed sensor, which is right here, and as you can see, it's unplugged. And if you look closely, which is very difficult to see, to say the least, it's wrapped in electrical tape because those wires are actually bad. And I tried to fix them by hacking them together. Well, it turns out my hack job didn't work very well, and I had no choice but to buy new wheel hubs. So right now they are in the mail. I'm waiting for them to come in. But I came down here to kind of take a look as I tried to figure out how to hold this harness up out of the way so it doesn't get damaged on the road. Right now I got a chopped up cable holding it up because that's all I had with me at the time. So that's that. And other things while we're down here, it was just very tight. The transmission leaks. I think it's the pan gasket. I'm not so sure. And the engine of this car leaks too. The whole engine. Valve covers down, basically. Yeah, it's a mess down here. I'm not really too worried about the leak, even though it makes a disgusting mess on my driveway. Here's the cat litter of me trying to clean this thing up. But yeah, that's that. Now, with this discovery, that means a few good things for me, despite the leaks of the transmission and engine. The good news is I don't have to have to get a new car like I was thinking. I thought if the transmission's going on, I might as well just get a new car. Well, the good news is I don't have to do that. And I'm actually happy about that, despite the problems that this thing has, because I actually like this car and I don't really want to get rid of it yet. I like to see it on the road for a few more years. Well, ideally I want to keep it forever, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I like to see it on the road for a few more years before I have to do anything great with it. Maybe one day I'll pull the engine out, the transmission out, but I gotta pull the whole cradle out because on a GM vehicle, there's a cradle that's held in with 4 bolts. Literally 4 bolts hold everything in under the hood to this car. So I gotta free those bolts and pull it out from underneath the car, which I don't have a lift or any way of getting it out from underneath the car because I don't have any way of lifting the car up high enough. I'll have to figure out how to get the car high enough so I can at least get it out from underneath. I want to replace all the gaskets on the engine, and I want to replace all the gaskets on the transmission because it's quite a mess, honestly. It's a lot of work, but it might be worth it. I don't know. It's not that great of a car, but it is pretty good. But there is one thing I do need to do underneath this thing, and that is I gotta put some pins in because I'm missing some pins to pull some of the body panels together. They're just kind of flapping in the wind right now, so I guess that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, it's the next day. You probably can't tell because I'm wearing the same shirt, but it is a little cooler because it's Missouri and it gets freaking cold in this state during the months of winter. It's only November, but wait until December. That's when it gets fun. I know I said I was going to put those pins underneath my car and everything. I didn't do that because if you look in the background, way over there, that black box, that's my toolbox. I can't get to it. So I'll have to clean it out. First things first though, I'll have to move my car, which is behind the garage, outside. As you might be able to see in the background. And then there's my brother's car, which is sitting right in front of this door, which I'm not that worried about. And I gotta move my dad's car right here, which hopefully it'll start because it's cold, and carbureted vehicles don't like to start in the cold, if you know anything about that. I might have to crank it over 5 or 6 times before it actually starts, and then once it starts, I'll probably have to rev the snot out of it just to keep it running. It's not that cold though, it should be okay. let's see what we got here. Heater core, that could be going to the trash. This came out of my car because it went out. I had to replace it. Water jug. Box of crap. Propane heater. What else? Oil and antifreeze additives. This is probably going to trash. Let's see. Truck parts from my grandmother's truck. And some church bowl things in there as well. A ratchet strap. A keyboard. And more junk inside my box. Extension cord. I'll put that away over there eventually. The tap for the water jug. Oh boy. This might take a while. Okay, so because I'm going to be in here for a while cleaning that box, I want some source of heat because I don't like the cold at all. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to step outside this door here and I'm going to go grab the propane tank for the propane heater and heat the garage because I don't like the cold at all. I think what I'm going to do is use my dad's propane heater because my propane heater, while yes it works, it produces more heat than mine. Oh wait, that'll help turn the propane tank on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that feels good. Well, to make things a little more interesting, because I don't think you want to sit here on your computer or your tablet or whatever the hell you're watching this off of. I think you want to sit there and watch me clean the box at regular speed, so time-lapse video. Alright, I guess I'm getting somewhere. I mean, it's a little cleaner in here, but then again, yeah, I got a fair amount of stuff down there. So, I'm trying. I just don't know where to go with anything, and I really don't want to get rid of anything because it's all useful stuff. It's just I don't know where to go with anything, so I'll figure something out maybe. I don't know. This is a system I came up with. The funnels and stuff, that's going to get organized yet over there. That hose will definitely go in the trash because it's bad. But basically what I came up with so far is this. These two tables are deck tables that I usually have outside, but because it's winter, I don't want them to rust when snow sits on them. So, that's the top part of it's keep. Underneath is garbage. And over here, that's stuff that's going to go to storage. Okay, time for the reveal. Well, as you can see, there's a little bit of a mess over in this corner. Well, a little bit of a mess, but I must say it's actually usable now. I actually access my tools, great access to everything. I can probably put some stuff in here. This is pretty sparse in here. Yeah, I must say everything's pretty good. Obviously not perfect. Here's my thing of screwdrivers. I got a lot of screwdrivers. Huh, my mini screwdrivers aren't in here. You can find those real quick. Oh, here they are. Those can go in there. But yeah, for the most part, everything's pretty dang good in organization. I mean, granted, I gotta figure out where to go with this stuff yet. I'll figure that out later. And then I'll figure out when to take that to the landfill sometime, or recycle or whatever. And this stuff I'll just take to storage. Yes, I do have a TV in my garage, so what? But anyway, that's today's video. Not very exciting, I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a boring guy. Get over it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, check out the YouTube channel my friend and I do, Missouri Motors, if you like car-based related content. I'll put a link up here, I forgot what side it's on, but I'll put a link up there so you can go to it. Until next time, see you later.